Hi guys, Fonzie here from GM Motorsport Australia Speed. Today we've got ProCharger. It's a DS1. Does have the stage 2 intercooler, which I do recommend. ProCharger have changed that recently, and not just keeps it cooler, it actually has a bigger flow capacity. We've tested that previously. Some of their older stuff wasn't happy with. We did on the flow bench. New stuff working awesome. That much we've actually had to pulley this car down. It's making a bit much horsepower for the stock engine, and also we've got a ZL1 fuel pump, ran a fuel pump, and we've got to be careful on the engine. ProChargers are awesome. If you already have a naturally aspirated head and cam, they work really well. It doesn't have to have a specific camshaft like some of the smaller Harrops or the PD blowers. When they weren't big enough, we had to be very careful with the lobe separation to basically make sure we weren't wasting any boost coming out. What we'll do is give it a run. It sounds awesome. I'll start it up without the fans first, then I'll hit it and see what it does, and then we'll have a quick talk after it. So I'll just start it up and you can hear that ProCharger sound and that lovely camshaft. Still get that lumpy sound that you had that people like, and you get the whistle of the ProCharger. You can get the quieter gears as well, but most people go the traditional. Alright, fans are on, we're going to hit it. Okay, what you see, very healthy, 518, close to 700 rear wheel horsepower. We were only aiming for the mid to high 400s. This is a manual, and this particular camshaft's a TM, and it works absolutely awesome with the ProCharger. We've had to actually get rid of that one. Basically, you can see some of our previous runs. We were 530 rear wheel kilowatts, and you can see over here I pulled some boost out. We were up at 11 pounds. Now we're back down to about low 10 pounds. With the thing with the ProCharger, they're not like a PD blower, so they're very mild on the engine down low. They're very fast. You see them used on the street outlaws, and the reason is here down at the lower RPM, we only got 3 or 4 pounds of boost. What that does is it sets a tyre up for traction. So while people like to hang a big skid on the street, I understand that, but when you're turning the tyres, you're not going fast. What the ProCharger does, allows the tyre to hook up. Once it's hooked up, it just keeps pounding in the boost. So you can see it. So we've got the tyre to hook, and then we're up to 10 to 11 pounds of boost. So traditionally, some of the PDs have about 8 or 9. They might have more here, but they'll have less there. So we set it up so basically we end up with a tiny bit more up top, a little bit less down low. On the track, it usually equates to a pretty fast car, so that's why we do like them. And when you're cruising around then, it doesn't have the hit, the torque down low, which is a good thing because it will protect the motor as well. So there's horses for courses. You know, some people don't like ProCharger, some love it. Some don't like the traditional PD blow up, some love it. So we do all forms of boost here. We just try to explain what you get. And for this, with a package, if you've already got a cam, you know, head and cam or camshaft job, ProCharger just complements. It's an awesome job, makes good power, looks after the engine, and yeah, it's one of my favourite deals is any form of boost. So if you want your car to go a bit faster and you're a little bit bored with it, suggest you give GM Motorsport a call and we can sort you out. Thanks guys.